Hello, all you wonderful people. This is actually the second time I filmed this because the first time it didn't turn out. The road was so loud you couldn't hear me. I'm sitting at the elementary waiting for the school to let out, and today was the day I went to the neurologist and thought I was gonna blow the test out of the water. And guess what? I didn't. Last year I had a 17 out of 30, and today I had an 18 out of 30. They were pretty excited about the 1 point. I wasn't. I thought, oh, it'll be a lot better than that. But they said, well, it just shows that the medicine's working, and I was really hoping. I really was, but no such luck. And today has not been a good day for the family. I know most of you know my last name, but I don't want to say it on here. But for our clan, a while back, a few months ago, there's a girl that was being snotty to Jesse, and Jesse's being snotty back, and he called her name, and she went up and told the bus driver, and so anyway, when my kids got home, it's kind of like I'm a priest in this confessional, because they always tell me everything they did, I guess, before anybody calls, because I usually find out from somebody what was going on. So I punished them and did what I had to do. Then later I get a call from the bus driver telling me about it, and something about she had to change seats, and she wanted to go back and sit in the back, which she's not supposed to, because that's supposed to be for high school kids. And so Aiden sat with her, and that made her mad because he sat in the same seat she did. And as far as I know, the only one that's not guilty of anything is Randy. So this was back in probably late August, early September. I mean, it was a long time ago. And they've kind of settled down, and nothing much has been going on lately. And apparently this family had gotten together, and the story was told, and now the extended family, grandma and a cousin, are threatening my kids. Well, grandma is just saying smart stuff, and she smarted off to Randy at the concert, but I wasn't there. And what it was is Randy and Jesse look an awful lot alike, and Randy wasn't the one doing it. You know, he, as far as I know, he's the innocent party in all this, unless I've forgotten something. But usually he's not the innocent party. But I don't think he cares enough about this girl to even give her time of day. So anyway, she said to him, "Don't you have anything better to do than pick on little girls?" And he just looked at her because he wasn't sure what was going on. And she doesn't do it. They don't do it in front of me. And then the cousin, who's bigger than Aiden, went on the bus last Friday, and Aiden and Randy weren't on it because they had band practice. And so he shot his mouth off, and he's told this girl that if they give her any more trouble, let him know, and he'll beat him up. Well, he didn't recognize Jesse. He didn't say anything to Jesse. Jesse was the only one of my clan that was on the bus. So then Aiden went bowling, and this kid comes and threatens him at the bowling alley. Then today, while I'm shoe shopping for them, and I'm sending pictures to Aiden during his lunch hour, the kid comes up to him and told him to stand up, and Aiden didn't stand up, and the teacher came over and got in between them and counted down and got him out, and the kid went home, not because he got kicked out, but because he wanted to go home. So I don't know what to do about it. They've been punished for what they did. I'm getting the impression that the school, the way the principal talked to me, was kind of like, was payback for what they did. And you know, and if this is all that comes of it, then fine. They've learned a lesson. But I tell you what, if he lays a finger on Aiden, because Aiden's scared to death, he thinks he's going to kill him, because he's bigger than him, and there will be charges pressed, because he shouldn't be afraid to go to school. So right now, I'm going to pick him up and take him to school. And it's not going to be convenient. It's not going to be fun. But until things calm down, I don't know what else to do. So that's the only thing I know to do. The kid threatening does not ride that bus, but he gets on it. And see, that's another thing. If he doesn't ride the bus, what's his butt doing on the bus? You know, it's lack of supervision on that bus, because they tell me all kinds of stuff, you know, about this girl. You know, that last year she was new, and they asked her what. People were asking her what her name was. She said, I don't have to tell you, and wouldn't tell anybody what her name was. And then this year, she gets up and walks around on the bus while the bus is moving, and the bus driver will yell, sit down, sit down. And she doesn't sit down. She doesn't mind him. And he keeps going, and, you know, and it's just like a zoo on there. And so, I don't know. It's just, it's just, you know, I don't know what the answer is, or the solution. But I think tonight's going to be a long night, because I got one. And then in the morning, I am not looking forward to it. In the morning when I got one, it's not going to want to go, because he's going to be scared. But I went to pick him up, and he didn't want to come home now, because his girlfriend's in his next parent class. So he thought he'd be alright. And earlier he was begging me to come get him. But I couldn't, because I was in Goshen, not blowing my test out of the water. So anyway, that's the catch up. Sorry I haven't been on. We have been busy bees around here with marching band and whatnot, and unfortunately we did not make it out of sectionals and our regionals. I mean, we didn't make it out of regionals, and so marching season ended for us on Saturday, and we are now into concert season. And I, as a drummer and percussionist, don't really care for concert band too much, but even when I was a band director, I didn't care for concert band too much. But So now we'll be listening to Christmas music now for the next 2.5 months. So, anyway, the sun's starting to come out, thank goodness. It's been such a gloomy, yucky day with all this other bad news. So, live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.